Welcome friends. In this video, we are going to see meta tag. Let's create the file 03 meta tag.html, and here with the help of Emmet extension, I am going to generate a boilerplate HTML code. I type exclamation and then press tab. You can see I have a HTML content which contains doc type HTML, HTML tag, head, meta, title and body. In this video, we are going to understand these tags. The meta tag defines the metadata about an HTML document. And what is metadata? It is basically data about the data. It is basically an empty element, that is, it doesn't have any closing tag. Most of the information in meta tag is represented in the form of attributes. Mostly the metadata is used by browser, like how to display content or reload page, by search engines in the form of keywords and other web services. It is generally used to specify the document character set, page description, author of the document, viewport settings and others. It is used in the head tag and the syntax is very simple. Meta with attribute name, content and others. Let's learn more about the meta tag attributes. The first important attribute is name. It is used to give the name of the property and it can be anything like keywords, description, author, revised, generator, etc. The next is the content. It is used to specify the property's value. The third is scheme. It is used to specify the scheme like format or some URI to be used to interpret the value of the content attribute. However, it is not supported in HTML5, so it is not recommended to use it. The fourth is HTTP equiv. It is used to provide an HTTP header for information of the content attribute. Its value can be content type, default type or refresh. Char set. It specifies the character encoding of the HTML document. The char set attribute is the way to tell the character encoding of the page. Here we have UTF-8. The second metadata we have is HTTP equiv with XUA compatible and content equals to I equals to H. Here, if the browser is IE, then it says which version of IE it should render into. The next meta tag is the viewport, which is very important to make the website responsive. Here its content is width equals to device width, which says take the width of the whole device. The initial scale equals to 1.0 means the zoom level should be 1, that is default. Let's add another important meta tag, which is meta name equals to description and content is, let's say, website bootcamp for absolute beginners. So this information is basically used in the search result. Like if I search in Google as BRG classes professional, it will give me few of the results. Like here the top two is Facebook result and the another next to is the website content. Here you can see this is the longer description, but in this link here you can see it has exactly the same description which is used in the description meta tag. If you click this link and check the page source, you will find that the meta name description is same as what is presented in the result. The next meta tag is author, which is basically used to tell about the author. Like here I am just adding my name. There are other form of meta tag like meta HTTP equiv, and when I say refresh and I give content as 5, then it says the browser to refresh the web page every 5 seconds. The other important meta tag can be name equals to keywords and content can be like website, HTML, CSS, or JavaScript, or whatever, or Bootcamp. Okay, these are used by the search engines. There are many other meta tags, but these are the few important meta tags.